Hi guys, think about getting lots of views from a niche almost no one is using. I'm going to show you that. Let's go.
Have you ever wondered how some channels explode on YouTube while others barely get noticed? Today, I'm going to share the ultimate key to success, finding an incredibly specific niche, one that has tons of fans but very little competition. Yes, we're talking about history, but not just any history. We're diving into a fascinating, mysterious world, the Middle Ages. This period is so captivating and full of intrigue that it has been recreated countless times in movies, games, and stories. Trust me, audiences can't get enough of it. The great news? With the help of AI, creating engaging videos about knights, castles, and epic medieval battles has never been easier. I've prepared every step you need to grow fast and start earning so you can join the ranks of successful channels. Stick with me until the end of this video, you won't want to miss a thing. Now it's time to get into the main tutorial. The first section is all about choosing the right topic. The truth is, picking the right topic is the key to growing fast on YouTube. Even if you focus solely on the Middle Ages niche, you still have dozens of video ideas, from wars and castles to bizarre weapons, mysterious characters, and intriguing events. Each of these alone has the potential to bring in thousands of views. That's why I've outlined a step-by-step process in my doc file, showing exactly how to find these ideas and turn them into engaging videos. All you need to do is open the doc file link in the description, copy the title prompt section, then head over to ChatGPT, paste the prompt and hit enter. Within moments, ChatGPT will generate 10 suggested titles for you. In my opinion, many of these titles were absolutely fantastic. But if none of them click for you, don't worry. Just ask ChatGPT to continue and it will generate more ideas. This way you'll always have an endless list of ideas, each one capable of becoming a successful video.
Now we've reached the most crucial part of the process, writing the script. Believe me, the script is like the backbone of your video. If it's strong, even a simple video can rack up thousands of views. The problem is, many people either don't know what to write or spend so much time on it that they end up frustrated. That's why I have a simple, proven method that allows you to create engaging, lasting scripts in the shortest time possible. Here's how it works. Go back to the doc file, copy the instructions from the script prompt section, and then head back to ChatGPT. From the list of titles ChatGPT provided, I choose title 14 and paste it at the end of the command in the section labeled Insert your topic here. Then hit enter. Immediately, ChatGPT generates a full script, a captivating, viral-ready script that can keep viewers hooked. If you want to make longer videos and need a more extended script, simply type Continue Script, and ChatGPT will continue from where you left off. One very important point, never rely solely on ChatGPT for your script. Always do your own research to ensure the information in your video is accurate. Your script must reflect reality and truth. Once your topic and script are ready, the element that truly brings everything to life is the voice. My recommendation is, if you have a clear, suitable voice, read the script yourself. You don't need expensive or specialized microphones. You can record perfectly fine with your phone. But if you don't want to or can't record yourself, there's still a solution. AI is here to help again. Simply go to DubDub, log in with your Google account, and once logged in, click on Studio. Then select the AI voiceover option, which takes you to the voiceover interface. Why do I use DubDub? Because it offers a wide range of realistic, natural-sounding voices that we can use. Just click on a character and explore the variety of voices. To make the selection process easier, I use the historical stories category since it matches my topic. I listen to each voice carefully until I find the one I like.
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived.
For this video, I chose Simon Carter, which fits perfectly. Then I copy the script from ChatGPT. To keep the video length manageable, I select only a portion of the script and paste it into DubDub. At the top, there are several options you can experiment with, like adjusting speed or adding pauses at specific parts of your text. Personally, I prefer a smooth flow without unnecessary pauses. Then, simply click Generate,
and within seconds, your voiceover is ready. Finally, you can export your audio in MP3 or WAV format directly from DubDub.
You might be thinking, how can I find images and videos that truly capture the feel of the Middle Ages? Here's a little secret for you. I've spent hours preparing precise prompts for every type of scene, from intense battlefields to the daily life of peasants that you can use directly. All you need to do is go back to the doc file, copy the instructions from the image prompts section, and paste them into ChatGPT. At the end of the prompt, simply insert your own script, and ChatGPT will generate image prompts for each scene perfectly tailored to your script. For example, I selected a short part of my script and saw that it generated prompts for 3 different scenes. If you need more prompts for your own script, you can simply ask ChatGPT, "Give me more prompts for image creation," and it will produce a new set of instructions for you. To create your images, go to ImageFX, search it on Google, and click the first reliable link. The site has a simple and intuitive interface, and best of all, it's completely free. You can generate as many images as you want. Just paste the prompts from ChatGPT into the appropriate section in ImageFX, select the desired size, for example 16:9, and click Create. Within a few seconds, your images will be ready. The results? Absolutely stunning. The images match exactly what we expected. You can repeat this process for every other scene to create all the visuals you need.
Creating videos from images. Now we've reached the next step, turning your images into videos. You don't necessarily have to animate every single image. Of course, you can animate all of them if you want, but from the experience of most successful channels, it's not required. They usually use a mix of images, video clips, and even stock footage. Still, I'll show you the full method so you can use it too. To get started, simply visit the Daijin AI website. Just search for it on Google. I've also uploaded a full tutorial video on how to use this tool, which you can watch from the same link. This tool has a lot of hidden amazing features. When you first log in, Daijin AI gives you 300 free credits, which refresh every 24 hours, allowing you to create both images and videos. Now all you need to do is upload your desired image and enter your prompt. Here I'm using a very simple command. I just type animate and click generate. In about 5 minutes, our video is ready. The result? Absolutely incredible. The output is precise, professional, and ready to use. Now let's get a bit more creative. For the last scene, I'll upload 2 different images to create a combined sequence. Again, in roughly 5 minutes, the video is ready. The result? Truly amazing. You can do the same with your own images to turn them into videos. And if you need to produce more videos, you can purchase a subscription. It's very affordable and allows you to generate a larger number of outputs. Editing your video. The most crucial step on the path to making a viral video is editing. Even if you have the best script and the most beautiful images, weak editing can ruin all your efforts. There are many video editing tools available like Premiere. But Premiere may not be suitable for everyone. It requires time and learning. That's why today we're using CAPCUT, which has a simple interface and a mobile version. First, open CAPCUT and click Create Project. From the Import section, bring in all the files you've created, such as images, videos, and audio. Start by placing the audio you created with DubDub onto the timeline. The audio may have some pauses, so you'll need to manually remove them. Be careful not to damage the main audio. Only delete long silences. To make your audio smooth and consistent, select the entire track, right-click, and choose Create Compound Clip. This will make your audio unified and seamless. Next, it's time for images and videos. Place the images on the timeline. You don't need to shorten the display time for each image. Most channels show images for more than 10 seconds. But our goal isn't just to copy, we want to be creative and build a unique channel to grow faster. After importing your images, to make the video more engaging, combine images and videos. For example, place 2 images followed by 1 video, and continue this pattern until the end of the video.
To make the video even more dynamic, we use keyframes. Select an image, go to the Basics section, and add a keyframe at the beginning. Move the timeline cursor to the end of the image and slightly increase the scale to create a zoom effect. The result becomes much more engaging. Repeat this for all images in sequence. For extra creativity, you can reverse the zoom. Select the image, zoom in slightly, set a keyframe, then move to the end of the image, return the zoom to normal, and set another keyframe. Now it's time for effects to give the video an old historical feel like a documentary. Just search for retro in the effects section to see vintage options. I use the black noise effect, dragging it onto the timeline and extending it to the end of the video. For even more impact, I add another effect called scratches and extend it to the end as well. You can also adjust the speed of the effects if needed. To enhance colors and make the video more visually appealing, add an adjustment layer to the timeline and extend it to the end. Use the basic tools in this layer to tweak colors, brightness, and overall mood, giving the video a more attractive feel. After color adjustments, use transitions to smooth the movement between scenes. I use the black fade transition and place it between each scene. Next, it's time for subtitles. Subtitles can significantly increase audience retention, so be sure to include them. Go to the text section, click Auto Caption, and then click Generate. Subtitles will be automatically created. To make them even more appealing, use templates. I select an attractive template as an example, then slightly reduce the size of the subtitles and move them upward. Additionally, in the Basics section, reduce opacity so the subtitle color blends nicely with the video's light and tone. Finally, it's time for background music. Visit Pixabay and search for dramatic battle music. Download any track that fits your video. I chose one and imported it back into CAPCUT, placing it on the timeline. Adjust the music to match the length of your video and lower the volume so it doesn't interfere with the narrator's voice. Apply fade in and fade out at the start and end of the track for a more natural and engaging effect. Now it's time to export your video. I highly recommend exporting at the highest quality to ensure your final result looks professional and polished. All right, everything's done. Let's check out the final result together.
You're standing in an open field. The ground trembles beneath your feet. At first you think it's thunder, but then you see them. A line of armored knights, lances lowered, charging straight at you. You freeze because you realize in that moment there is absolutely nothing you can do. You would not last minutes. You'd last seconds, and that's being generous. You think you're strong because you lift at the gym. Maybe you can deadlift a couple 100 pounds. Impressive, right? Wrong. A fully armored medieval knight weighed as much as a modern refrigerator, horse and rider together smashing forward with close to a ton of muscle, iron and sheer momentum. The moment that lance point meets your chest is not a movie-style duel where you exchange blows. It's physics. It's bones shattering, lungs collapsing, your body catapulted backward like a rag doll. Hollywood loves to make it seem like you could just dodge or stand your ground. That's fantasy. Real medieval chronicles describe what it was like being hit by a knight's charge. Spears snapped like kindling, shields split in half, men thrown yards through the air. The chronicler Jean de Joinville, writing about the Seventh Crusade, describes knights slamming through infantry lines as if they were nothing but weeds in a field. Not glorious, not cinematic, pure chaos.
Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of this video. If you found this content helpful, make sure to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Have any questions? Ask away, because I'm here to help you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any new educational videos. In upcoming videos, I've got plenty of cool tips and tricks waiting for you. Also, if there's a specific topic you'd like me to cover in future videos, let me know in the comments. Until the next video, stay curious, keep learning, and keep growing.